On the ground in Gaza, Israeli bombardment continues in the Strip as the conflict moves past the 100-day mark. Fighting rages in Khan Younis, with the new phase of war focusing on southern Gaza. The Israeli military says it killed 2 Palestinian fighters in an airstrike on a vehicle transporting weapons in Khan Younis and raided a Hamas command center in the city, attacking 2 arms caches. 2 million people are currently sheltering in tents and other forms of temporary accommodation in the south of the Strip after forces targeted northern Gaza at the start of the war. The Hamas-run health ministry confirms a total of 24,100 Palestinians being killed in Gaza since the 7th of October. The death toll in Israel from Hamas attacks stands at 1,139. Israel is currently awaiting a ruling by the International Court of Justice in The Hague that could force it to halt its offensive. South Africa brought the case to the UN court, asking for it to act urgently to protect Palestinian people from further harm. Diplomats from across the globe, meanwhile, working to prevent a wider war. Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong is making a trip to Israel and the wider region as pro-Palestinian protesters staged a demo in Canberra. She's expected to meet Palestinians in the West Bank and families of Israeli hostages held in Gaza. Ms. Wong says she hopes Australia can help push for an end to this conflict.
Australia is not a central player in the Middle East, but we are a respected voice. And I'll be using our voice to advocate for a pathway out of this conflict. We all know that pathway can only be found by the parties to the conflict.
While in Thailand, in a campaign organised by the Israeli embassy, 100 tuk-tuks rode around main streets of Bangkok, bearing the faces of those still being held captive in the besieged enclave. They're calling for the immediate release of hostages, which includes 8 Thai citizens.